Yeah. Welcome to the inaugural episode of Open Up, a podcast presented by Jay. We open up everything but white bitches. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is just a test shot. This right here, just a one long test shot. But if I like it enough, I'm uploading it. You see, the only difference between this shot and the next shot was I was gonna get them USB-C iPhone headphones because I heard the microphone is crazy. Now, I'm supposed to be in a condo right now, overlooking the sea, overlooking the ocean. But God didn't want me to be famous yet, so blame that on him. Blame that on God. My bad. I'm out here working with what I got. You feel me? Best Buy don't open for another about 3 hours, so I ain't got no headphones yet. But yeah, you feel me? It's just the first episode. We gonna grow from here, baby. We gonna grow from here. And I wrote down a few topics just to talk about. Nothing crazy. Oh, this is crazy. Look at this. We out here in the streets, baby. We out here outside. We for real. This might be the first podcast outside, like for real. I got an EBT receipt that I'm using as paper. The topics today, of course, Zendaya is gonna be a topic. She's always gonna be a topic. Cat Williams, Blueface v NLE, Diddy. We're gonna play a game. It's gonna be called "Which Celebs Will Be Homeless." And then we're gonna end with a little segment on Taraji and Kirk Franklin. Now, I gotta start off with Zendaya. You feel me? I got to, because I took a long ass nap. I went to sleep last night. I slept last night for a good 8 hours. You feel me? And I remember my dreams. And guess who was in my dream? Zendaya is so fine ass. I was in my dream. And she was pressing me. She was trying to get me to go out with her and everything. I'm like, all right, this is a good dream. But no, I say that because recently she unfollowed everybody on social media. And a lot of niggas is making a lot of it, right? And I want to tell you something. Just as a creative person, I'm not saying this only affects creatives. This could affect everyone. But like, you could find anybody I went to high school with or college with or that I just followed on Instagram. They'll tell you, like once a year, sometimes twice a year, I unfollowed everybody I knew. My shit would go from like 100 followers to like 0, 100, for like 500 to like 0. And then the homies would hit me up when I followed them back, like, stop playing that dumb shit, or is this your actual account, or I'm not gonna keep following you back. Shit like that happen all the time. And I did that because as a creative person, you can't keep seeing all these lives. You feel me? Just as a person, period, but as a creative, you try to put something new into the world. You don't want to keep seeing all these lives and shit. And you want to seclude yourself. And some of the best artists, they live mundane lives where they eat the same meal every day and they're secluded from the world, but that gives to their creativity. So it could be that. Or it could be what I wanted to be, you feel me? It could be what I wanted to be. And what I wanted to be, and she's of age 27, I feel like she's about to go through a spiritual awakening. I feel like it's that time. 27, and not just with celebrities, it's with everybody. It's like the ego death. You always hear 27, what's the fucking word? I can't remember. But every celebrity be dying at 27 and shit. 27 Club. And it's not that. It's more of an ego death, which sometimes causes your actual death. Now, I hope she's having an ego death, bro. I hope she's like, fuck this Hollywood shit. Fuck these relationships I have with these people. Fuck all that noise. Fuck the relationship I have with this nigga Tom. Fuck all that shit. I hope it's that, because if it's that, that's what I slide in. You feel me? Because, you know, I got preferences. Some bitches, they want niggas to be 6'1". You feel me? They want niggas to be something they physically cannot be. I want bitches to be something you can physically not be. Zendaya is my dating preference, off the rip. Oh, you're not a Zendaya? I can't fuck with you. You feel me? She the only Virgo I fuck with, off the rip. Now, it's crazy she got the same birthday as the Virgo I don't fuck with the most, my brother. But a lot of these bad bitches got the same birthday as people I know. Jasmine Ray's fine ass, same birthday as my fucking mom. That shit's crazy. But yeah, I would rather it be the second option, the ego death, the spiritual awakening. Because what happens with that is our higher selves, who we are, like the person I'm supposed to be in the future. That me, that J. Kyrie Slaughter, already knows what life is going to be like. Already knows what they want out of life. You feel me? Just in the 3D world, I don't know. But once you go through a spiritual awakening, your souls start to recognize each other. You feel me? And that could be the reason why she was in my dreams last night. Her soul's opening to your boy. You feel me? And I was already open to it. We was waiting on her. You feel me? She was in a whole relationship. I had a celebrity crush. She had a celebrity boyfriend. Shout out to Nasha. But nah, no bullshit. And this is just a fun zone. You feel me? You can take what I say and be like, this nigga's crazy, but we just having fun. We just conversing with the people. We just talking. You feel me? Like I said, this is just a test run. This might not even be the episode. So calm down. But yeah, like, so don't put too much stock into the Zendaya shit. You feel me? She might have literally just unfollowed everybody so she could focus on herself. It could literally be just that. I know for a fact that I don't want to follow anybody on any social media when my shit go viral, because once I unfollow somebody, then it's, oh, what did he do? Oh, they're not friends no more. Not that I care about what y'all opinions are of me, but it's nice to not have y'all be a part of my day-to-day in my life. You feel me? So like that's just good advice to any celebrity. Don't follow the people you really fuck with. Like, honestly, if I was y'all, I wouldn't follow nobody so the rest of the world couldn't be in your inner circle. As soon as you unfollow each other, like Offset and Cardi, even on the stage, people start looking at that and diving into that, and it becomes bigger than what it is, what it needs to be. What's that old saying? Turn the anthill to molehill, or I don't know, turn a mountain to a molehill. Turn a molehill to a mountain. Y'all here tripping. The second topic, the one that y'all all been fucking with though, the one that's been going viral, was Cat Williams. I love this shit. I love that he just spoke and was just honest. That's all he did. He didn't come out and have an agenda. He didn't say, I'm going to put so-and-so underneath the bus or whatever. He didn't attack and aim his whole spiel at one person. He just said, I'm going to tell you my truths. That's all he did. That's all he did. That's all he ever did, was say, I'm going to tell you my truths. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody should tell their truths. And the fact that shit racked up like 20 million views in 3 days and isn't on YouTube trending, which is kind of, I don't know, racist. Never hit YouTube trending at all. But rap music is, and all that other dumb shit. But that's crazy, because it's like that video clearly is YouTube trending. But just to let you know, Shannon Sharp, they holding you. But nah, I love the honesty, because all he did was be a man of integrity. He didn't become anything. He already was a man of integrity, and he told his truth from his life. Now, he might have some hyperbole in there. He could have read 3,000 books a year. I don't think that's the thing. That's like 10 books a day for the whole year. I almost said some Kanye shit. 10 books a day for 3 summers. But nah, no bullshit. That's a lot of books. Maybe he read 3,000 books in his childhood. But out of everything he said, that's like the only thing niggas is picking apart. All the other shit he said about having a virgin butthole and being offered $1 million to suck some dick or get his dick sucked, I believe that shit. That is why I want to get away from Hollywood and get Zendaya away from Hollywood. But really get away from Hollywood, you feel me? Because that shit is just weird to me. A lot of people, they exchange their bodies for clout and for money. And it's like, how important is clout and money? Is it worth your dignity? Is it worth your pride? My nigga, you gonna have lifeless eyes the rest of your life if you do some shit. That's what selling your soul is. People be like, you make a deal with the devil. No, when you link up with Harvey Weinstein, you're selling your soul. That's what you're doing. So you need to pay attention to shit like that. So yeah, I respect Cat as if I didn't already. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, man, ain't nobody thinking about Cat Williams. He was trying to get clout. Nah, nigga, if you grew up in the 2000s, Dave Chappelle and Cat are like 1A, 1B. It's always been like that. Like, Kevin Hart came in the latter end of the 2000s, but his comedy was always centered around kids. You feel me? I'm not gonna sit here and act like Kevin Hart was never funny. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I didn't laugh at his jokes or I recited them in high school. But his comedy was always centered towards teenagers, like young adults and shit. He always talked about his family. Cat Williams and Dave Chappelle, they would talk about real topics, politics, insurgents, wars, like the country, and it was always hard. That's why on my first link tree, when I went real hard on thinking I was finna go famous, go viral and shit, one of like the first 25 links or so is Cat Williams. It says leader of the Jump by Kids. It says First leader of the Jump by Kids gang. Because I feel like when I go viral, I'm gonna get jumped by them TikTok kids and Gen Z and them stupid motherfuckers. But Cat Williams got jumped by some kids before. But we in the same gang. We in the lead. We in the Jump by Kid gang. You feel me? Gang. But I put a link on that. It's Cat Williams talking about, if you 25 talking about niggas still ain't shit, then you need to realize what's wrong with your pussy that ain't shit. I don't recite niggas jokes. I'm not good at that shit. But nah, for real. So Cat Williams has always been a legend. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like Cat Williams has not been a legend. He's always been a legend. I had Pimp Chronicles 1, 2 on bootleg in the mid 2000s. Cause this is how it went. Cause I was a bad kid. I was watching all the shit I wasn't supposed to be watching. In the early 2000s, it was Dave Chappelle and the Chappelle Show. And right after the Chappelle Show ended, like, this is God's timing, Cat Williams drops Pimp Chronicles 1 and 2. He did some other shit where he would take hella people out on the road and shit. Like, I think like Lou Nell and some other niggas, which was cool, but that wasn't his star player. You feel me? And then after Cat Williams drops Pimp Chronicles 1 and 2, then Kevin Hart comes out with like Laugh at My Pain and shit like that. Now, Kevin Hart was known for Paper Soldiers early on and Soul Plane. Yeah, but those were movies. You want to see a stand-up do, you want to see a comedian do a stand-up before anything. You feel me? But when we first were introduced to Kevin Hart, we saw him as an actor. We didn't see him as a comedian. And then he got into his comedy bag publicly. So yeah, like, that whole shit was crazy. And you know what's hella fucked up? Bro, I lived in Atlanta. Ricky Smiley would come on the radio every day, him and Steve Harvey and shit. I didn't even realize Ricky Smiley was a Santa Claus in Friday at the Next until Cat Williams said that shit. I seen that movie probably 10 times. I'll be quoting that shit on Christmas every year. And I was like, oh, fuck. Ricky Smiley was the fucking... that was that nigga. But, like, if I'm being real with you also, Steve Harvey has never been, like, super funny to me. I feel like every time he jokes, it's out of character. Like, I don't think it's who he actually is. Like how niggas see DDG, they don't be like, that's that nigga on YouTube, not who he is in real life. I think when Steve Harvey's in his comedian bag, that's not who he actually is in real life. Like, he's not being himself when he's on stage. The best comedians can just be themselves on stage. You feel me? And so that was always annoying. And then, I ain't gonna hold you, D.L. Hughley was the first verified account to ever follow me. I was like in 8th grade. What was this, like 2007, 2008? This is early Twitter, bro. This is my first account. And I was in Atlanta, and I used to stay up all night and just watch Comedy Central and Nick at Night and fucking anything funny. Basically anything funny. You feel me? This we had like 500 channels and shit. Yeah, hella channels. And what was that one channel? It was a black channel. I forgot. Something one. I don't remember. But they used to have all these old TV shows on there, all the old black shows that got canceled after 2 seasons in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s. I remember D.L. Hughley came on there one time, and I tweeted this nigga. I was like, man, I'm up late night watching D.L. Hughley. I'm laughing my ass off, trying not to wake up my mom. And he followed me. I was like, yo, D.L. Hughley follows me. Now, he probably follows everybody. You feel me? Like to this day, I think he follows everybody who adds him. but I was one of them first ones, you feel me? That's what I fuck with. Like, Tinashe follow everybody too, but I was one of them first ones, you feel me? You feel me? That's hard. That was hard. But yeah, Bernie Mac, he was always a legend. He's a Leo, you feel me? Fire sign, y'all here. Bernie Mac was always a legend because his shit just seemed natural. And then Cedric the Entertainer, he's funny to me in movies and acting. His stand-up is alright, but his stand-ups always seem forced. Always seem forced. Like, I'd rather watch like Tracy Morgan do stand up more than fucking Cedric the Entertainer or some shit like that. I promise you. But Cedric is more movie funny. He's more TV funny, and like Steve Harvey, I've always seen him more of a church guy. So I always thought it was weird that he was always a part of the Kings of Comedy and shit like that. But stealing jokes is a bitch, bro. Like, I want to do a stand-up eventually, and I'm starting to realize that, bro, more and more every day, I'm going to have to practice my whole stand-up by myself in my house. And then I'm going to have to show it to the world. Like, Cat Williams already does it by himself, but he's an established comedian. For my first stand-up I've ever done, I'm going to have to write it by myself, rehearse it by myself, and then go record it and give it to the world. No help at all. I mean, I love being independent, but damn, I have to do that just so niggas don't steal. It's crazy. And I understand it. We live in a world where everybody steals everything. You cannot hop on motherfucking Twitter. Hop on Twitter right now. Copy and paste any tweet you see. I guarantee you like 100 people tweeted it. I'm not talking about lyrics. I'm talking about just day-to-day reaction. Steph Curry mixed that nigga's ankle so hard, that nigga flew to Africa. Copy and paste it. I mean, copy it, search it. I guarantee you, a bunch of niggas saw somebody say that, was like, yeah, that's hella funny. I'm gonna copy and paste it. That's all Twitter is. I told y'all the story. I had my homie's phone one day, and we was faded, and I was finna tweet something off his Twitter, because that's the shit we did in college. We tweet shit off other niggas' Twitters, and I accidentally hit the draft button, and his draft button had hella tweets that were already tweets, nigga. And I'm like, this shit's crazy. But that's the world we live in. Honestly, it's just the times have changed. It used to be niggas' whole entire joke, still is. But at the same time, now it's whole entire niggas' Twitters and shit. But yeah, that's all I gotta say on that Cat Williams shit. I'm just glad he was honest. And the type of man Cat Williams is somebody everybody should strive to be. Just an honest person who helps people without asking for like clout. I've heard a lot of stories about him giving away money, him showing up for people he didn't have to. You feel me? And I'm glad he cleared that shit up, talking about, I looked at my net worth, I had that shit on me. Because, like, that net worth shit paints a lot of niggas we fuck with broke. And it's like, I know these niggas ain't broke, bro. These niggas stay on tour. These niggas stay having paper. These niggas stay helping people. You mean to tell me this nigga only got 2 M's? That's crazy. I expect, like a new artist like Blueface to have 2 M's or some shit like that. I don't expect Cat Williams to have no fucking 2 M's. At least 10 of them. The next one is Blueface and NLE. I'm not trying to talk shit, bro, but this is funny. These niggas said that they want to do a celebrity boxing fight. And in my mind, the first thing I said was, don't you got to be a celebrity? No bullshit, bro. I'm not even... Steve Harvey is a celebrity. That's why this shit is on some other shit with Cat Williams talking. You feel me? Blueface and NLE Chopper are black famous. All right? They're black famous. I can't sit here and name 5 of their songs or tell you about their accomplishments or what they've done. You can't go overseas and name anything they've done. They are black famous. That is what they are. Feel me? If Celebrity Deathmatch was a TV show today, them niggas would not be on that show. But like, no bullshit. These niggas need to stop tripping, bro. The thing about me is like, anybody can lose a fight. Physical fight. I think anybody in the world can lose a fight. And I think it's stupid that we as people, we judge people based on winning and losing a fight. You can still be smarter than the person. You still get more bitches, have more money, be way more successful. You just lost a physical fight. You feel me? Nigga might have been quicker than you. Nigga might have been stronger than you. What tends to start niggas fighting is words. And I feel like if words can start beef, words can end beef. So I feel like that beef just needs to end with words. Because one of them niggas can knock each other out, knock the other out, and it wouldn't end, because fight is not how it started. Words is how it started. So that beef needs to end how all rap beefs end, nigga. Gunshots. I'm playing rap beef, rap songs. You feel me? Who gets the better of who in a rap song? That all sending messages back and forth to each other. That's so childish. He said this. Oh, I'm gonna get on the internet and say that. Like, is this gonna go back and forth over and over? The best way to get a reaction out to people is to rap. You feel me? Are you not entertained? That's what y'all do, right? Y'all rap. So that's just a short topic. The next topic is gonna go into my game. Excuse me, hold on. Well, did he go bankrupt? Whew, I think he will. I think Diddy gonna be broke as shit. So I say this because just because you're a billionaire doesn't mean you have $1 billion. This means you have $1 billion in assets and shit like that. And he already sold it for $100 million. That's dropping down to $900 million. And I'm pretty positive, with his name being a part of all this shit, the assets that gave him that $1 billion net worth are falling in worth. So like, Revolt could have been worth $200 million. Now that shit's worth $150 million. So he could literally be losing assets. You feel me? And that's only your net worth. You can only have that money in cash if you sell that shit at the price they believe this to be worth. Now, I don't believe that shit to be worth all that. I think Diddy still has like $500 million in the bank. I'm not gonna sit here and act like he broke, but it shows that you are willing to spend $100 million to get away from these claims, and that's only from one woman. a well-known woman, yeah, with good lawyers and shit. But then you got more and more cases piling up. And I feel like if he settles in these cases, there's already precedent of what he would settle for, 100 million. Now he gonna try to get away from that number and be like, nah, I'll give you 10, I'll give you 15, I'll give you 5. But that's if he settles. I think he's trying to go to court now. And if he goes to court, yeah, you can get sued for $100 million and you can only win 50. But sometimes you can get sued for $100 million and lose 150 million. You feel me? Depending on the levels of your crime and your insanity. And the fact that this nigga slapped his mom. Word from Gene Deal. Gene Deal was just always there in the 90s. I can't even subscribe to Art of Dialogue because I go into like a rabbit hole of just Gene Deal videos and shit. But that video was so funny. That nigga said he slapped his mom. Nigga slapped his mom. But yeah, off the rip, I think there's a chance Diddy might end up like the Game and just losing hella court lawsuits and shit. Damn, I just woke up like an hour ago. Hold on. Come on, podcast. There we go. And there's a truck. But this is some real ghetto shit. But Diddy just lost 100 million. And I really feel like he's not gonna win all these cases. And I think he's really trying to go to trial. And with that being said, I think Diddy might file for bankruptcy. Or he's gonna have to he's not gonna make money from music no more unless it's off another artist's back. And that's if they even want to work with him no more anymore. People are not gonna fuck with his companies no more. He already never was a part of his liquor brand, which is insane, which is crazy. Like niggas was buying Ciroc because they thought Diddy was like really a part of that. He was just a fucking influencer. And it's insane. I don't feel like he has a lot of incomes after this. I feel like he's made the most money he's gonna make in his life. With that being said, I think Diddy might file for bankruptcy one of these days. Who knows? But I think it's possible. Now, with that being said, here's a game I want to play. And this podcast is not gonna be long. You feel me? We out here in the streets. You feel me? Now, when we in the crib, it might be an hour, but right now it's gonna be short. Probably 30 minutes, 35, if that. The game is, and I want y'all to comment y'all answers in the comment section. This game is called Which Celebrities Will Be Homeless? And I wrote down 5. I wrote down Game, because he lost that court case to that girl with the big titties. She bad. She bad. I was talking on the titles. Sorry today. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. And then you got Ye. Yo, bro. Just because he lost all that money, I don't think that's gonna make him bankrupt. I think the fact that he just be blowing money, like Offset. I got Offset on this list too. These niggas just be blowing money on ideas. And we've seen Kanye broke before. So I don't think it's like rare to say that, oh, this nigga might be broke, this nigga might go homeless, this nigga might file bankruptcy. Because we've seen this nigga ask for money before, publicly. So I don't think it's super far reach saying he might go broke again. Already said Diddy. Blueface. I don't know how these niggas be getting sued for more than what they're worth and then not paying it. But I know he got that Vegas incident and he's not selling concert tickets. Jaden's not gonna make enough money to pay off all his shit and live the life she wants to live. And I don't think neither is Krishan. If you feel me? That's none of your business, nigga. This is my business. Nigga, it's public information. And I'm Captain America in this bitch. But yeah, nah. I feel like that case alone, just like Game's case and somewhat of Diddy's case, is gonna really fuck up their money. Because, I mean, my nigga, you can go on the internet and type in net worth, right? And it doesn't mean that's your net worth, right? But I can't see Blueface having more than $7 million. That's just me. That's just me. All right, Tatiana and all this other shit came out, but he got sued for 7 M's, my nigga. And I don't think he's making 7 more M's in his life. Nobody's buying music. Nobody's going to concerts, especially his shit. People are annoyed with this nigga. People are tired of seeing this nigga's face and hearing this nigga's voice. And it's so obvious if you just get on the internet. So I think that doesn't work in his favor. And then the last one, this is me being a hoe. The last person I put who will go homeless, it just reads, Holly won't let DDG. DDG giving that girl a baby is his key to never being homeless. Off the rip. Off the rip. I'm not even trying to sound like a hater, bro, but YouTube revenue coming from this nigga ain't gonna be crazy. Music revenue from this nigga ain't gonna be crazy. And streaming revenue from this nigga ain't gonna be crazy. You feel me? A lot of those things have already plateaued for this nigga. And so Holly gonna keep them niggas afloat. But hey, it is what it is. You feel me? It's okay to be the nigga who don't have the most money in the relationship as long as you guys are happy. Because what is money at the end of the day? Hold on. What is going on today? Money just a figment of your imagination. It's not even a real thing. So don't even be stressed that your girl's bringing in a lot more money than you. She's about to be bringing in ducats. Holly, what y'all understand about Holly Bailey is she's an actress. She's 110% an actress. Hold on. We got some haters in the sky. Stay running for it. Vibe check. I'm playing, Marco. Nigga, is that a fucking spaceship? God damn. Nigga said astronauts to the moon. I don't even see the plane. It's just loud as shit. But anyways, I'll just talk over. This is why I gotta get my mic. You gotta invest in your equipment. You feel me? If you want to be somebody. But yeah, Holly ain't gonna let DDG become homeless. And Holly's finna make hella movies and shit, TV shows. Like, she can sing, yeah. You feel me? But I feel like her heart lies in making movies. I think that's just what she do. I think the singing career was more to support Chloe, because it's like, damn, Chloe got pipes. And it's like, damn, that's what she wants to do. And then they probably taught Holly how to sing, or God was like, let her sing too. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But maybe her role in singing to me was just to support Chloe until she did what she wanted to do herself. And to me, I feel like she's a bigger actress than she can ever be a singer. And she's a good singer too. That's what's up. You feel me? So yeah, don't be mad, girl. It's alright. You feel me? A$AP Rocky's doing it. Kenneth Petty's doing it. Offset is doing it. You feel me? It's not like you gonna be the first nigga to not make as much money as your girl. It's not. You feel me? And the last two topics, Taraji P. Henson. Taraji said she was fucking getting rental cars from Enterprise, my nigga. And I just wanted, as soon as I read that, I said, I told you niggas. I knew we were renting cars to celebrities. I promise you I worked at Enterprise. And I was like, yo, nigga, she looked like a celebrity. That nigga looked like Ed Reed. I promise you, my nigga. I was at Enterprise thinking to myself, I swear we rent cars to celebrities. But come to find out, these niggas is giving these niggas rental cars, bro. Wow, that's fucked up, my nigga. Especially in Atlanta. Atlanta's not somewhere you want to just be driving all the time, my nigga. Especially if you're a celebrity. It's like, damn, people might see me. And that's just on top of niggas out here can't drive. You feel me? But that's some bullshit, my nigga. Taraji worked too goddamn hard to be driving herself back and forth to work, my nigga. And any actor and actress don't need that shit. Y'all childish. Y'all would not be having Jennifer Aniston or Jennifer Garner driving them motherfucking selves to motherfucking set. Would y'all? That's really disrespectful on some disrespectful shit. That's beyond disrespectful. Get everybody a motherfucking driver. My nigga, for real. At least Uber Black, my nigga, like for real. That's just so disrespectful to give these niggas rental cars. And then my last topic is this Christian shit y'all be doing. This nigga Kirk Franklin was grinding on two women. I thought it was Mary at first. One girl was named Mary, I think. Bro, y'all gotta stop supporting these musicians, my nigga, because they're clearly in it to make money. The content may seem wholesome, you feel me? Christian rap or Christian music or whatever. These niggas are clearly in it to make money. It's a scam. Why don't we recognize it for what the fuck it is? These niggas are scamming you, my nigga. These church choirs and these Christian singers, alright, they are scamming you, bro. They are not living the lives that they're preaching. And if there is one music form you should be living the life you're preaching, it's Christian music, it's religious music, my nigga. This nigga was twerking on two girls in rehearsals, which is weird, which is some TD Jakes type shit. which is weird. Like, it's weird in itself, but like, if you a Christian, my nigga, I expect you to be holy as all. These planes is not fucking with me today. I might get this mic and record this whole thing. I'm gonna watch it though, see if I like it or not. Probably will. I like everything I do. Even when I burn food, I like it. But nah, I'm about to walk over here. It's damn near over anyways. But nah, no bullshit. You gotta stop. Like, for me, I would stop listening to Christian music if I was a Christian and just find other ways to find solace. You feel me? Because these niggas are not who they portray themselves to be. And you may know that and be okay with that. Like, I know motherfuckers who, like, Beyonce is a witch, but will still sing all her music lyric to lyric, and they can separate the two. But that's just one thing I can't separate, is like, this is your faith, but this is how you act. You feel me? I can never separate those two things. I feel like your faith and who you are as a person should go hand in hand, point blank, period. But that's how I just want to end the first episode. Like I said, this is just a test shot. This might be the best test shot ever shot in history. The best mic test in history. You feel me? But yeah, thank you for coming to the very first episode of the very first and very last season of the Open Up Podcast, a podcast presented by Jay, where we open up everything with white bitches. Peace.